Water. It's everywhere. The Earth actually consists of 71% water. Oceans, rivers, waterfalls, ice, even the human body consists of 60% water. If water is important, no doubt. In Norway, it rains. It rains a lot. Since Norway has an average altitude of 400 meters above sea level, the rain that falls to the ground has a lot of potential energy. With many rivers running down the mountainside and many waterfalls being caused by the steep terrain, Norway has very good natural prerequisites for the production of hydropower. More than 95% of the energy produced in Norway comes from hydropower. There are 976 hydropower plants in Norway. Sirakvina, a power company located in the town of Tonstad, is by far the biggest. The Kompaz team visited the power plant to understand the size of Norwegian hydropower production. The country produces more than 130 terawatt a year, and that's more than the yearly consumption of the entire country of Egypt, or Sweden, Malaysia, Argentina. Norway is one of the biggest producers of hydropower in the world. After having viewed Norwegian water management, Kompaz had a look at Colombia's water situation. Colombia is a country with high water potential, being the 24th of 203 countries with the most amount of water per capita in 2003. Colombia has access to 2 oceans, and it also has a big amount of groundwater, which is still not measured. The amount of water is also evident in the numerous rivers, gorges and moors all over the country. However, Colombia faces several challenges. Being a big country, it has many different types of climate. This leads to problems in infrastructure, political management, social attitudes of citizens, and of course in dealing with climate change.
We need to have a balance between the offer and the demand of the water that the society needs. So in Colombia, we have a lot of examples where we have this balance in a different ways. So first of all, we have the case of Sincelejo, that in the past didn't have enough water to cover the demand. So they start to look for new water sources and they could balance this demand offer. In the other hand, we have the case of Yopal. This city has also a lot of problems to satisfy the water demand of the population. They start to look for new sources, but nevertheless, because of misplacement of funds, they couldn't solve this demand. Nowadays, they still have this problem and the society is against the state.
Water as a resource is becoming increasingly important in the world. Norway and Colombia both have potential when it comes to water resources, but it is managed in different ways. Yes, the world is covered by 70% water, but that does not mean that we should take it for granted.